Taiwan's Trump wants to be friends with China.
According to my understanding, the Chinese don't want war, but if you insist on independence, then there must be war. I will not declare independence. They won't attack Taiwan.
These are the words of Terry Gou. Gou is one of the richest men in Taiwan. The billionaire is running for president a second time. His views and personality are quite controversial. He's often been compared to Donald Trump. But how can a president be against his country's independence? Terry Gou is the founder of Foxconn. The tech conglomerate is the largest contract maker of iPhones. Gou, who founded Foxconn in 1974, is worth $7 billion. He's always advocated for peaceful coexistence with China, and he's put his money where his mouth is. Foxconn operates huge factory complexes in mainland China. It employs over 1 million Chinese workers. The working conditions are brutal. The wages and security benefits are very low. Entry-level workers don't even get holidays. There's no way to complain in China. Some say that's why Gou chose the country for his factories. In 2010, a wave of suicides swept through Foxconn City. The sprawling industrial park is located in Shenzhen. Other locations soon followed. Workers climbed to the roofs and jumped to their deaths. At first, Foxconn refused to comment on it. Then Gou had a brilliant idea. All workers had to sign a suicide waiver. It absolved the company of any liability in the event of a worker's suicide. This generated so much negative publicity that he relented. Gou had suicide nets installed under the eaves. This solved the problem of jumping.
Managing 1 million animals gives me a headache.
Gou complained. The waivers were replaced with no suicide pledges. Gou brought in Buddhist monks to chant the stress away. Meanwhile, he bought a $30 million penthouse in Taipei. His parking lot can accommodate 35 cars. He also owns a castle in the Czech Republic. Yet Gou dresses in off-brand clothes and likes to appear humble. He runs his business like a dictator. Access to the man himself is guarded by a security army. Foxconn workers run military-like drills. They're penalized for taking too many bathroom breaks. Foxconn executives all carry copies of his book. It's called The Sayings of Terry Gou and outlines his philosophy. Here are some of the sayings.
A leader must have the decisive courage to be a dictator for the common good. Behind every accomplished disciple, there is a stern mentor. You can't go wrong trying to stick with the strictest and most demanding boss.
This sounds typical for communist China, but Taiwan is a democratic country, not ruled by fear. Maybe that's why Gou prefers to deal with China. Gou stepped down as CEO of Foxconn in 2019 to run for president. He still owns a controlling stake. Gou says his decision to run is the result of divine inspiration. Apparently, Chinese sea goddess Mazu told him to do it. Otherwise, there'd be no peace in the Taiwan Strait.
Mazu told me I should be inspired by her, to do good things for people who are suffering, to give young people hope, to support cross-strait peace.
Gou says Mazu spoke to him in a dream. It's hard to say what will happen if he is elected. In 2019, Gou failed to win the primaries. This is his second attempt. An opposition lawmaker comments.
While Chairman Gou wants to become Taiwan's head of state, his wealth is in Xi Jinping's hands. I think the 23 million people of Taiwan will be concerned by that.
Will they?